Good morning, chat. Happy Monday. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Hope you're all well. Morning to all, morning. Let me check where all systems go. We seem good here. Music seems to be playing. Mic seems to be going. Seems all to be good. Morning to all, morning. Let's get it. Yo, I didn't see you on Saturday, bro. Saturday is not a trading day, brother. Come on. What am I gonna trade? Markets are closed, bro. What do you want me to trade? I mean, even Bitcoin doesn't move. All systems go. Let's get these pips. Oh, okay. So here's my idea. Can you have a look when you're up and running? Yes, sir. Why don't you post it in Discord? Will be a lot easier. Just post it in Discord, bro. Let's have a look at it. Discord. All the guys, the exclusives, they posted their plan this morning. Check out these write-ups and exclusive. Really happy to see this type of stuff. Yesterday in the webinar, discussed some of this stuff. Nice to see it happening. Post it up in Discord, brother, and I'll just pull it up here. Not the link, bro. Just post the chart. You can just post the whole chart. It will work in Discord, and I can see it. It'll be way easier. Good stuff, yes, sir. Just post the whole chart. We'll pull it up for you, brother. And yeah, this candle, no bottom wick, unfortunately. If it had a bottom wick, there was something we could do with this, I feel. But no bottom wick, so nothing we can do at the moment. But you know, let's go and do the analysis here as always. High drawings, and we start on what time frame? The weekly time frame, right? So weekly time frame, we have a bullish close with a long rejection. If this weekly candle can flip and break the high, we have continuation up to the weekly resistance, right? That's what I feel, and I don't see why we can't retap the weekly resistance, especially when we break the high. I love this retest already down to the weekly support here and rejecting it. So if this can flip, maybe today we can get that retest. It's definitely possible, right? So definitely possible to see that already happen. If we drop down to the daily time frame here, we have a daily close closing above our current resistance here. In order for us to get continuation towards the upside, we do need to break the daily high. That's where we'll get the easy continuation. As long as we respect this daily high, we could end up in a range here. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, unfortunately we have this nipple wick, right? We have this nipple wick. Is it enough? Well, it's basically a mixed session here because previous daily is bullish and we have this kind of doji. We have this one strong 4-hour bearish candle. If we are going to take sells, I need to see price at least minimum break below these lows. So let's bring back drawings, and that's going to be below that daily resistance. We were looking at this exact lows. So yesterday I was talking with some of the guys about where sells going to make sense, and let me know in chat, whoever's here in Zoom chat. We said yesterday sell is going to make sense below this daily resistance, and look exactly where we reject, right? We reject on the 4-hour exactly from there. So it's really interesting to see that that exact same spot is played out overnight, and we even got the same setup that has happened overnight, right? So super interesting to see. We are you know, playing within the ranges, which is good to see. Prices respecting the ranges, and I like to see that. So basically sells is going to be below 181.732. We are mixed session. Buys, we don't want to buy into this 4-hour resistance. Easy buys, of course, are above 182.500. That should be pretty clean, and we should get a pretty good shot up towards the upside there. And yeah, we'll just have to populate and see what ends up happening here. As for the 1 hour, we are looking like we're reaching the top of the range. Buying at the top of the range, not the best idea. 30-minute has no bottom wick. So this could flip at any time and make a bottom wick. It might have to retest up here. What is our range from here to here if we trade the ultimate highs? This is 12 pips. So if we get above here, we do have 12 pips. And is that another 4-hour resistance? Yes, it is. So it's a little bit rough, you know, but if there is going to be a heavy volume, we can expect the daily high to break, and we can get in before the daily high breaks. So if we get in somewhere here, we can go break even at this resistance, ask the daily high to be broken, and then we get continuation. If not, there's no entry here. We enter above the daily high. Pretty simple. Pullbacks down back to the bottom of the range right now could be cool to take it back up again, and we could play within this range. So definitely options. We just need to wait for them to populate, and we can take trades based off that. So yeah, as for news this week, today is Monday. We have some GBP news at 12:30. So that's an hour after London Open. This might give us the push that I was talking about. This is just basically PMI, right? PMI is basically checking how the industries are doing, basically, right? So it indicates, above 50 means that industries are expanding, and of course we can see that below 50 industries are contracting here, right? So very interesting to see. We have some PMI USD news later for all my New York gang. We do have some Euro news. Euro news can bring volume. So 50 minutes after London Open and 30 minutes after London Open, we do have Euro news. So that could bring some volume into, because Euro is another safe haven currency. So we could see a bit of trading between the Euro and the Yen, which will end up impacting the Yen, of course, which could bring some volume, all after London Open. So yeah, we'll see how this populates. We'll see what happens. And that's basically the analysis here today. Pretty clean and simple. As for gold, let's go ahead and do gold here. Start on the weekly time frame. So let's go, and yeah, we can keep it like this. So weekly time frame has ended up closing bullish, right? Move drawings. So weekly time frame ended up continuing bullish here. We have left a long wick here, so whether this becomes a rejection wick or a wick fill, these normally end up rejection wicks, but we could fill some of that wick, and we need to look at the daily for more information. So daily has obviously created a resistance here, and we can start to mark up some of that resistance. So this is the previous daily resistance. Until we close below this, sells is going to be hard, right? Sells is going to be hard until we close basically below that that daily resistance, right? So this is the daily resistance up here as well, so we mark that as DR. So sells do make sense today based on daily, and 4 hour is also closing bearish. I would like to see a 4 hour candle close inside of this range, and you should have pretty easy sells towards the downside here. Shouldn't be much of an issue. You should be able to catch nice sells towards the downside, and you should be able to fill this wick and hopefully continue down to around 1955. Looking at lower time frames, we can see this is a clear established range. And where is your sells going to come? Your sells, let's have a look at 15. Sells are going to come below this range, but be very careful. I think you need a close below here on New York session to catch sells, right? Close below here. I'd prefer to see resistance form so you don't get these fake outs. So I'd prefer to see price create some form of resistance or a nice top wick after closing below, and then the candle flip, break the low, and boom, you should be good, and you should fill into around 1954, which gives you a nice clean range of around 30 pips there. So pretty easy plan on gold. Sells do make sense here. For the rest of the week, we have FOMC statement coming out. This will be interesting. We will talk about that later on. We'll talk about that on Wednesday, of course. And yeah, a bit of JPY. We'll talk closer to the time. So yeah, that's the analysis. That's basically the rundown, weekly rundown. You know what it's like. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed that analysis, you know the YouTube business. Be sure to leave a like. 200 of us in here this morning. Appreciate everyone showing up nice and early. And if we can get the likes up to 100 likes, we'd appreciate it. You know the YouTube business. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Hope everything is clear. Any questions, let me know. Someone asked you, how long have I been trading? I've been trading for 3 years plus. And I don't mind you asking. Trade rice? Yeah, that should work. Stop loss or TP? I guess so. We can run it like that. Stop loss or TP, or structural point break even, right? If this candle closed bullish daily on gold, would buys make sense? Yes, they would start to make sense for sure. Definitely. Now we'll have a look at his chart on Discord here. Here we go. So can you take this up on stream? Any errors or improvements? So we'll help him out with this chart here. So this is on GJ here. He's looking for buys above the high. Definitely makes sense. First TP is this 4 hour resistance. Not sure where he's drawing this 4 hour resistance. I don't think it's relevant. I think we're pretty clean. Don't think you have to worry about any 4 hour resistance here. I think, you know, you have a pretty clean shot towards the upside if you're looking to take buys above this high. I think that's the first thing I'm going to comment on. Sells below here, 721. Yeah, that's the same zone I'm looking at. I do agree. Prefer to see a resistance below here to take. And TP1 and 2 is very clear. I think you should just close full at TP1. No point of being greedy for an extra 10 pips. Unless you want to try, unless you expect it to break through, which I don't. Buy up from here, definitely. Yeah, I agree with this whole plan. This is exactly what we just talked about. you know, if price can come back down, we can buy it up to the top of the range. Breaks out the range, we can buy it. And breaks below the range, below this range here, we could look to sell, which is getting below the daily support, right? So he's even marked here the daily support, which I like because he has his ranges correct, right? This is his range correct. This he can remove, this not too important. This line he can also remove if he wanted to, just to keep his charts clean. But that's a personal preference, right? My personal preference is to have this many lines. His personal preference could have more lines. It's up to you. Some people just want to mark very few lines. So, yeah. What's my max stop loss per trade? Depends. If there's very high volume, I think maximum stop loss ends up being around... I don't like to run more than 25 pips, 30 pips maximum. But depends. If it's like an amazing trade and there's a huge target and a target worth me holding 30, 40, 50 pips to get to that target, then no doubt and I'm going to run a bigger stop loss to get to that target. But I'm not going to close. If I run such a big stop loss, I'm not going to close early. I'm not going to close at like 10 pip profit. Do you trade a funded account? No, I trade a personal account. What do you think about FOMC if they rise 25 basis points? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk about on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I'm going to talk about that exactly, which is basically going to be what's going to happen. But I do think, yeah, I do think we need to see exactly if what has the impact been. So the news that comes out, especially the GDP and stuff like that before. So not the GDP, but this PMI is going to be a good indication. If PMI comes back bad, then probably we're going to probably see them have to force interest rates up, and they're going to call for a 0.25. Everyone is expecting a 0.25, and I don't see any reason they should not. This pause that they did last month, they paused interest rates. It was, it wasn't ready. And they're just like, we'll do it just to see what happens and to give people a break. But in reality, it's not solving inflation. By pausing rates does not solve inflation. So they need to still fix that, right? Can I open this or do I have to download it? Okay, good. Yeah, looking for sells below here. Agreed. Only looking for sells? You don't have a buy option for today or what, Antonio? I like this. Marked out that wick. Could be an issue. Nice to see some sort of resistance below there. The Dubai guy. Yes, sir. Dubai guy it is. If you use a risk calculator, it wouldn't matter how big your stop loss is, because since you'd only risk 2%. Yeah, but at the end of the day, then you would have it like, let's say you don't want to be taking trades. Like, it's very rare that we get price to move heavily this much during a session. So you want to have a stop loss size that gives you an average session move, because you don't want to be running a 50 pip stop loss for a 15-16 pip move, right? You're not always going to get a 50 pip move. So you want to have a nice stop loss that allows you to get a good return on your lot size. Yeah, you could take buys up to daily resistance. That is an option. It's tight range though. It is risky option, but that was something I was also talking about, right? Or above daily resistance, right? Buys in Asian session from down here were nice. This was also an opportunity to take buys, but no bottom wick. We couldn't get in, and it was early. Yesterday, you saw general chat, Antonio. Look at general chat in the exclusive group. This yesterday on webinar, I'm like, oh, classic to see a pullback, change of structure, continue to upside. This morning, pullback, change of structure, continue to classic, man. I just wish we could get in. I should have just probably, yeah, anyways. Friday move on GJ was crazy. Yeah, it was news move. Lost $80 today. Don't worry about losing $80, bro. That's just your monthly expenses going out. Focus on taking the next trade, right? That should be your focus. What is my next trade, and how and what plan do I have to follow? Not forcing a trade, but only focus. Don't care about making back the loss. Just focus on doing your job and taking the next trade, right? Don't focus on, I need to find a trade right now. No, just focus on finding the next trade. That's it. Very, very simple, right? -1 to 6 ratio. That's something you see scalping strat YouTube. Yeah, I'll have a look at that gold chart in Discord. Okay, we'll have a look at a few charts here. So meta here, how is this? Same plan. I like it. I like it. See, when you guys say buys, you mean buys above here. Just make sure it's clear. We're not taking breakout trades. We want to buy with closures above. But I like the plan. Not bad. It looks pretty clean. I like your markup. Very good. Happy with that. I agree. Yep. Shorts below here. Yep, that's what we marked up. I think that's safe shorts. I don't see why. If gold just messes around, New York session, there's no reason why you can't short below these, you know, with a nice strong 1 hour close below this zone. There's no reason why you can't short. Don't be scared of these wicks here, because if a strong 1 hour candle closes below, it will be doing what all of these candles could not do, which is close below, right? So if you can get a nice close below and 15-minute pullback create some sort of resistance, then you could look to continue down bearish by New York. But you need volume for that, because without volume, you're going to get these fake outs. That's the problem here on gold. Gold is a very volume-based pair. Without volume, it eats you up. Eats you up. Gold will eat you up very nicely. And even with volume, it eats you up. But it'll eat you even more if you get stuck, like we got stuck on this gold trade. Whoever hasn't seen the stream journal, go ahead and look at this gold trade. This one here. This gold trade, man, this eats you up. Right? We were stuck in drawdown for around 40 minutes because of no volume. And if we didn't close break even on this trade, we would have lost. So making that decision was very, very, very important. Yeah, definitely traumatized from that. But you have to rely. That's why trading gold during London is sometimes very difficult, because you can't always know when there's volume coming. That's why I rather stick to GBP pairs and leave gold for New York. But sometimes gold will move nicely during London and at those times, and that's normally during the beginning of the year. Most of you guys are finding my stream towards the end of the year, not end of the year, but in the summer months, and summer months are generally slower on gold except for New York, right? So if you know, that's why you find less. Not worried. You have a buy 181.901, 901, 181.901. Damn, in early. From down here. All right, I see you. Probably this candle here, right? You took this, held all this drawdown. That's a nice Asian session buy, late Asian. I don't see why, if this is covering your loss, just close it, right? Just close it. This is definitely already a good enough trade. Close at least half, right? You had around a 17 pip stop. You're running around 30 pip profit here, 1 to 2 already. And yeah, there's no reason why you can't at least close half, make back, you know, some of these losses. Definitely shouldn't be a losing trade. Definitely your break even or something. Definitely. Bro, great video on psychology. Yeah, guys, if you haven't watched, for some reason I don't think you guys really like this video. You know, but I'm telling you, this video is super informative. Only 8 minutes long, full of value. This video took it took a while to be able to populate this, and it's sharing from my experience here. And this is such an important video. I can't stress how important this video is, and it will change your mindset and perspective about the markets. I haven't seen anyone on YouTube post a video about psychology like this. And it's something you guys, if you guys are just focusing on strategy, maybe focus on a bit of psychology. Strategy is easy. It's a psychological game. And this video will definitely help you. So you should take the effort to watch this. I'm going to share it with you guys. And yeah, leave a like if you do enjoy it. But don't skip out on that type of video. It's really helpful. And if you're enjoying the stream, as always, do the YouTube business. Leave a like. 300 of us in here, 82 likes. We can get it up to 100 likes. Come on, let's go. Yes, sir. Should you wait for news first? Well, you could secure half now if you want, and then wait for news, right? If you get a good push with news, that's up to you. It's always good to secure profits, especially if you're took a loss, right? You're in a profitable position. Why would you give up that hard work not to be paid, right? To gamble that news continues in your direction. What if news doesn't continue in your direction? What if this fails? If news doesn't continue in your direction, then you've just wasted all this hard work of holding a trade. People don't like it because it's not technical video. Exactly. That's why they just think it's not important, right? If it's not technical, it's not important. You was watching it when you're getting a massage. Very good, brother. Do you have your win rate posted somewhere? Yeah, it's on stream, and all the trades, morning brother, morning Crest, all the trades taken on stream are being posted here in the stream journal. You can find this in the Discord with what time the trade was taken and the link to the YouTube video where the trade was taken and a picture of the chart. And you can see the win rate on stream. Trades that I just take myself. So these include stream trades and non-stream trades. So we can see stream trades here. So these are stream and non-stream trades. So this was like a mix between the two, because this I talked about on stream and re-entered myself. This was a trade. This was taken on stream. Win taken on stream. Taken on stream. So a lot of trades I give to you guys on stream. Alright, this is not on stream. On stream, so I give you a lot. So I post this with the MetaTrader. You can have a look at that. That's in the Discord group. So make sure to join the Discord group. Here we go. Some volume in the markets at the moment. How big was this range? 11 pips to here, 14 pips to here. Yeah, bare minimum. That's a bare minimum range. You don't want to be trading a range less than 14 pips. Hey Jasjeet, hope you're well, brother. What's up? Edge plus psychology trading journey? Yes, sir. That's exactly it. To learn your edge is pretty simple. Most people fail the edge because they don't know psychology. So if you're wasting your time trying to learn a strategy, maybe spend 8 minutes and watch the video I have on psychology and see how that helps. Lowest time frame I go down to take a trade is 15 minute, but I enter on the 5 minute. So confirmation always comes from me from previous 15 candles, previous hour candles, but sometimes off a 5 minute closure I might enter, never go lower than that, but I don't just rely on a, so let's say a 5 minute closed above here, it's not enough for me to take a trade. I would need something to happen on the previous candle. I would need at least like a strong 1 hour close, and then I can use the 5 minute, something like that, you know. It's not just a 5 minute closing above. Psychology was harder than technicals for me. Yeah, I do think that as well. Psychology is always an ongoing battle. Finally, someone pronounced my name correctly. It's not that difficult to pronounce, man. Can you have a look at EU if you say please? If you say please, I'll look at EU. Closing above 280? Where 280? I don't think. I think minimum we need close above 356. Please? Okay, there we go. So EU. Weekly closing bearish here. Nice bearish close. Daily nice bearish close. 4 hour consolidating. If you get a nice 4 hour close below this range, sells is going to be piece of cake. For the moment, it's ranging. Counter trend buys, be very, very careful. If you're going to take counter trend buys, you need to see support formed. Respect this resistance, then you can take counter trend buys. Otherwise, sells below here is piece of cake. If you get change of structure from here or a fake out, you can take sells from up here down. Hold that down, you know. Very simple. Alright, 1 hour close, 10 a.m. Closing at the top of the range. Let's see what ends up happening here. On AU, EU, yeah, close above, wait for resistance, then that's your shot. Yep, exactly. Feeling a good trade today? GJ will treat us right? Yeah, I hope so. You would not take any trades on GJ till after news? That's sensible, man. That's sensible. News is not till after London Open, so we have some time. Right? We don't really want to be taking trades during Euro news because it can cause a lot of volatility. Appreciate it, brother. Definitely take enough losses and you realize you got to work on your psychology. Exactly. Definitely, guys, check out the psychology video. I'm telling you, there's one section. Look, I'm just going to show you now quickly because people are going to skip this video and I'm going to get, you know, look at this section at this part of the video here, only 8 minutes long, right? This section right here is called financial psychology, right? Financial psychology. This point here relating to real life is a huge game changer. Relating to real life took me 2 years to realize. Just this point here took me 2 years to realize. So definitely check out that video, right? Post it in chat again for everyone who's lazy. New here, which country are you from? In Dubai, brother. Greetings from Panama. Thanks for all the education. Appreciate you showing up from Panama, man. Hope GJ gives a trade and it shoots past it. Not shoot past? Yeah, exactly. GJ, buy from here? Not just yet, man. Morning, morning. Panic buying is what gets you? Yeah, you have to stick... you have a... Can you make a video about wick fill and rejection wick? Check this out. You want me to make your day happy? Watch this. Oh, rejection wick and wick fill. The exact video you asked, I made for you. Just for you, brother. So you can go and enjoy that. Hello from Belize. That's cool. Welcome, welcome. Look at xauusd. Yeah, we can have a look. Sri Lanka. Nice one. Yeah, Trading in the Zone is a very popular book. xauusd, number one, I would say Asian session pair, right? Weekly can flip here. Daily no top wick can flip. Yeah, this thing looks juicy. If this 4 hour can close bullish by New York, especially it looks like GJ right now. But if this can close bullish, the next one break the high, easy buys above 95. Even buys above here could make sense. Above 95.372 can make sense to get up to here, or buys above 95.490. GJ buys, we're mixed buys today, looking both. There is possible buys and sells, right? Heavy 1 hour open pullback. Hello's from Greece, amazing. Cambodia, Mauritania. Is that that's not Mauritius, right? Where's Mauritania? That's interesting. Let's have a look. All global people, very nice to see. Oh, it's a country in Africa. Look at my lack of knowledge. This is what I'm learning. Very good. Welcome, welcome to all. Nepal, amazing. I'm in New York. Respect to you, man. I can stay up for your live, then go to sleep. I appreciate what you do, Harry. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate that. You put in the work as well. You're going to reap the rewards. Take it. Benefit from the information. We have Brunei, DR, Chicago. Appreciate you showing up. Wisconsin. Amazing. Mumbai. Australia here. Nice. Not Austria. Yes, sir. Nairobi, Kenya. Italy, amazing. Morocco, love it, love it. Full Bali as well, yes sir. Israel, Singapore, Erdnet. I don't know where Erdnet is. That's where I don't understand. Let's have a look. Alicante, Spain, Japan, cool. This is a new country for me. Lack of geography knowledge. Mongolia, cool. Very interesting. Look at that. Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, California. Amazing. Appreciate all you US guys, folks, showing up. Appreciate you guys putting in the grind. Late for you. Pakistan, Hyderabad, Sweden, Indonesia. Damn. Ghana. Nice, nice, nice. Jamaica as well. Croatia. South Africa. Nice. Poland as well. New Zealand gang. Yes, sir. Cape Town as well. Everyone from Germany. Everyone from cool places. I'm from Germany. Fake out back in the range. We didn't pop outside of the range. That's the problem. I've been learning almost 2 years. Until I see a video, I just know that I waste almost 2 years with scammers and learn the wrong way. Well, I'm glad you find these videos and I hope they can help, man. What's Cheetown? Chinatown? Chart setting is this. Take a screenshot. Have you got your screenshot? Right? This, screenshot, this, screenshot, canvas, screenshot. Please check Gbpjpy NZD for short-term settings. Send a link. Antarctica. Is that true? Are you actually from Antarctica? I don't believe that. Where am I from? I'm from, originally from England, but I live in Dubai. Chicago, USA? Yes, sir. I'll try learn from your videos and hopefully I can join your personal class later on. Amazing. Wish you the best. Let me know if you need any help in Discord and you'll be welcome. What's your name? My name is Harry, brother. Trying to make it out the ice? Ah, this feels like cap. How is Dubai? Dubai is amazing. I love the city. I've lived here all my life, so I call it home. And I think it's a really, really, really good place if you know what you're doing. It's also very difficult, I think, for new people to get used to it, but huge opportunity in terms of everything, you know. Which English football club do you support? This is like talking about politics, right? I shouldn't say. If I say, then I open a political discussion. I'm using IC Markets, but I'm not affiliated with them. Name is Christopher. No worries, brother. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to leave a subscribe so you can show up to the live streams daily, right? If you want to know when we go live, you want to know when we post something. Terry, I know where you're from, brother. I know you. Original member, right? Make sure you leave a subscribe. I think we're at 18.9k subscribers, almost 20k, not 20k, 19k. If we can get to 19k today, would be amazing. I think only around 50 people need to subscribe or something. Guam, USA? Amazing. Yeah, 400 people in here. Appreciate everyone showing up. Pleasure to have you on stream. Let's get it, guys. New week, new opportunity. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, GJ. Show me some magic. Right? I'm not going to force any trades. I'm hyped to take trades. Yes, sir. I want to take trades, but I'm not going to force anything because that's stupid. Right? So we have to be patient. We have to be patient, and this is where you guys have to learn to be patient and wait for your setups, because the setups is what's going to pay us, not being hyped. Hype is not going to pay us. I wish it would. Can you check up on gold? What do you think about the short after forming resistance? Has it got below yet? Yeah, I think you need at least a 30-minute close below here. If the 15-minute closes below here in 3 minutes, you need resistance, right? So wait for a 15-minute bullish candle and then for the next one to break the low. Don't worry about catching the first sells, right? Because you have a lot of space below these wicks. But I would prefer to see a good closure below, like a 30-minute, even preferably a 1 hour. What do you think about sells on AU? Crest, you have AU plan already done? What pairs do you normally trade? I'm a GJ lover. Oh yeah, so okay, I won't look at the plan. I know it's in Discord. I won't look at the plan, and let me go see what I'm looking at, and we'll see if we can agree. So daily is closed bearish here. You do have range towards the downside. Weekly closed bearish, okay. 4 hour is kind of indecision here. This is what you have to be careful with. This one right here. So sells would make sense below. This is how much range? Not enough. I think below this resistance is where sells make sense. Selling from up here to here, it's not enough of a range. It could make sense, but it's not enough of a range. So I think below this resistance here is going to be your safest opportunity, which is below this 4 hour zone right here. So if you can get below this, easy sells. If this 4 hour closes bullish, you can have counter trend buy options towards the upside. Now, let's go and see what they planned, right? Let's go see what Crest and the boys planned in the group. In the group. Let's go have a look what they planned. Where is it? Where is it? Drop the blue line? Yeah, I could drop the blue line. Oh, you're discussing in DMs. Come on, man. Hiding, huh? Look at this. Which broker do you recommend to a beginner? It's not about a beginner, it's about a broker you could trust, right? Can you repeat the setup for GJ? Yeah, I think buys could be an option, maybe above 182.359. Sells is going to be okay below 181.732. But also we could look to buy from the bottom of the range up. Trading right here where GJ is at the moment is very difficult. Nothing much we can do, right? GPNZD, send a chart, man. Send a chart. Uploaded it now. This is the best meme, man. I love this meme. I love this meme. You should see you should see the video version. The video version of this you can't compare. I'm gonna post it on my story. The video version is so much better. Version. Here we go. Look, it's lies. Come on, chat. Everyone in YouTube chat. I said before looking at his plan, what am I going to do? I'm going to check, right? I said before looking at his plan, what am I going to do? I'm going to talk about AU. I talk about AU and then he sends his plan. This guy's cap. Come on, cap in the chat. Everyone cap in the chat. He's capping. Yeah, I agree. Right? I tell the plan and now he comes in chat and he's like, yo, so this is my plan. There we go. There's the cap. Look at that cap. Everyone's calling you Cap Crest. Come on, man. He's getting spam cap. Yo. What is the giveaway? I'm gonna give away a free membership to the group once we hit 500 viewers. 500 viewers, I'll give away free membership for next month. Oh, I'm getting one of these marketing calls. Should I take the marketing calls live on stream? Yeah, we're having fun. Hello?
Hello, good morning. This is Fatma from xauusd. How are you doing?
Hello, thank you. Bye-bye. That's enough. That voice was enough for me. I'm not playing games today. Not playing games today. Call the wrong guy. Yeah, man. That voice, you know, it's a woman and, you know, I don't want to offend anyone. They just called you? Lol, man. Yeah, so the giveaway will be a 1 month free membership. So yeah, we'll see. Group opens soon. 7 days. I think it's less than 7 days. I'm opening it. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I don't know why it's not updated. I need to fix this. But yeah, this is wrong. And the group is going to open in... this is the best value that you'll ever get. And that's going to open in 7 or less. Crest bullied. Is there any ladies in the group? Yeah, there are females. Sells of the top of the range make sense? Not today because of how the daily close, right? I mean, you know, it is a counter trend option, but I won't be taking it myself. So yeah, there'll be only limited spots. The reason I make limited spots for the group is because before I get questions, I got a few DMs asking me, is because I want everyone who joins to be welcome. What time will you be teaching in the group? Right now. After the stream ends, the Zoom continues. We answer questions. Every week on Sunday, we have webinar. Yesterday's webinar was crazy. We went crazy with content. This is all content that you guys get. It's basically like a course. And it's done part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all organized, right? Not just like these people who are like, oh, join my group and you have access to 300 hours worth of content. 300 hours worth of content that you don't know where to start. This is all organized. And yeah, I mean, the value you get, easily people charging $200 a month for this, easily. How do I get the webinar? You have to join the group. You have to join the group. But you know me, guys, I love to give value and I love to help the community because I know not everyone can pay money. Basically, you're paying money for my time, right? There has to be mutual. I offer a service and I'm not trying to sell you on some course or something. I'm just saying this is paying for my time and it costs less than a Starbucks coffee per day. So it's really worth it if you want to improve, and I want to build a nice community. But for all of you guys who can't, of course, you know me, Tradesharpe. I do like to help you guys, so I have recorded 2 free webinars and posted that on the website. If you go to the website and go to exclusive content, there is 2 free webinars, 1-hour webinars recorded for free, right? So you could have a look at that as well. Where do you join the group? To join the group, you have to, it's closed until the 28th. We're going to open on the 28th and there's limited spots. So if you join the wait list, the day before it opens, you get sent the link by your email and you can join from then. And then the day after, it will be open to whoever didn't join the wait list. Right? That's how it's gonna work. So if you're serious about taking, getting extra information and being part of a place where you want to improve, then that's basically why I started it, and I enjoy it. And yeah. Did you ever use a robot for trading? No, I've never used a robot for trading. They inevitably fail. Very hard to code a good one. If you guys enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like. I know I hate asking. Right? I know I hate to ask, but it's the YouTube business. The more likes we do, hopefully, it moves GJ. 430 of us in here. Hopefully we can get to 200 likes. Would appreciate it. You know the YouTube business. Hate to say it, but I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Entering a trade, waiting. It's not done anything. What's gold doing right now? It closed below, hasn't closed below. Your answer is made. Your answer is done. Nothing closed below, no trade. Right? Crab markets at a moment. DJ is just being in the same place for the last 20 minutes. How many months should we join to finish all the lessons from you? It's up to you, man. It's up to you. You could try it for a month, and then continue. It's a progressive thing. It's a community. It's a group, right? It's more of a community where we all discuss together what's happening during the week. It's an active learning experience. It's not, if you want more direct, like if you want the fastest way to get all the information and to become profitable in the fastest way, then you would probably need to work one-on-one with someone. That's the fastest way. As a group, it's basically to be something more than just gain information and a skill. It's to apply it and to see it live and to be part of something bigger, right? You want to join the group? Yeah, to join the group, you have to do what? You have to wait till we launch. If you guys are desperate to join the group, should I launch it early? Let me know in chat if I launch it early. I think 28th is a good day. This Friday we launch it, so I can make sure I have the weekend to manage everyone. I can make sure that everyone is taken care of, because that's what I want. I want to make sure everyone is taken care of. I just joined your group today. Can you please let me know what pair to buy or sell to make profit today to gain more confidence? Me letting you know what pair to buy and sell is not going to gain you confidence, brother. Lol, man. You looking for close below? Nah, I need a strong close below. Like a 1 hour would be ideal. How many days a week will you teach the one-on-one class? That's not part of the group. All information on the web. I don't want to keep talking about my website. It seems like a sellout. All information is on the website. There's videos. You watch the videos. Even for the program, there's a video on the homepage here, right? You can see, you can watch the video here. Everything is on there, right? Everything is on there. Have a look. So we stop talking about my website. I don't want to sit here and start sounding like a sellout. Do you take trades on stream? These are all trades taken on stream in the last 3-4 weeks. Right? We do take trades on stream. Very clear. Right? These are the profits, whatever's happened, blah, blah, blah. What time we took it on stream. Such a good resource. I wish I had a resource like this where I could go see what profitable trades look like and how it looks like happening live. Right? Imagine. How would it, right, look like live? How did they manage it? What were they doing? Was there much drawdown? You can watch all of that. Would Trading Asia stream be good with any pair? Asia session, not any pair. You want to stick to pairs with the, like Australian, New Zealand, the NZD, the AUD, with the JPY, of course. Can you add perfect money in your website? I don't understand what perfect web is. What it is. Perfect money. If you guys want access to that stream journal, it's in the free Discord. Just join the free Discord. It's worth it, right? Go to the free Discord. We have great discussion. You missed my question 5 times. GJ 30 close or 1 hour. 30 is enough, bro. 30 is enough, but nothing's happened. Look, see? I miss questions. I get to see it in the group. And then go to resources, right? And then the stream journal is right here. So people stop asking me questions. This is how you get the stream journal. There's free trade tracker, trading plan templates, my trades I took, right? My strategy example video with my price action trades, full of information. Cheers, Antonio. Take care. Can you share more about the volume? Yeah, volume is just based on time. You want to be trading during times of volume. It's simple as that. No need to overcomplicate it. Obviously, you expect volume to come in when your setup is in front of you. If price is just ranging like this and there's no setup, then you know, you don't expect volume, right? How's your day? All good. Thank you for asking, brother. Indicators, I don't, if you trade price action, you don't really need them, I don't feel. Is FTSE sellable below a closure without a top wick? Yeah, if it closes, then it's fine. 3 key volume sessions. Your main volume sessions is London Open and New York Open. Those are the key ones. How much you earn a day? Well, it depends how big my trade is. If I get a big trade, I earn more. I get a smaller trade, I earn less. But 4 figures. 4 figures is what I would earn, right? If I get a trade. If I win a trade, would be 4 figures. Any price action books? Tradesharpe YouTube channel is a visual price action book. Make use of that. Trust me. What time do you trade every day? Now. I trade now. Do you like Tate? Yes. I agree with... I think just for media purposes, he glorifies everything. But the main reason behind what he says, I think is true. But I think he puts on a little bit of an act to make it seem a lot more aggressive, which he gets hate for. But if you were to just speak to him normally, then you would actually find out that he's not as, you know, what you would think in terms of so biased to an opinion. Ichimuchu Cloud? No, I don't think it's useful. Do you have an idea for... Oh, in the group. Will you share idea for pre-New York session? Yes, I do. If I think New York will be good, I share my plans for New York. You can see New York session. If I take a trade during New York, I share it there, right? You can see. Just to show you. Here we go. Right, so this is the New York plans. John is our resident trader. He asks questions about his trades in New York. And then, yeah, we just talk about the New York trades going on. Here's AU in New York, right? This is some plan I put, GJ plan, right? Plan for GJ. Just stuff like that we discuss if we're taking trades or anything. During New York, it's all discussed here, right? You can see the value in there. LaMelo Ball? Who's LaMelo Ball? For the 55 month, do we get Zoom link for all live sessions? Yes, this is this chat. You see this chat? They're on Zoom. Once this live ends, right? Because I normally stream for around 2 hours, and if the market's not doing anything, once the stream ends, the Zoom continues, right? So the Zoom continues. So we will discuss all together on Zoom. That's how it works. Do I use magic keys? No, I don't use magic keys. Looking for shorts or longs on GJ? Actually, today is a day I can look for both, but nothing's happening right now. What indicator do you use? Who's gonna answer this for me? It's a very special indicator. You can't find it in many places, right? You're only gifted to it, right? It's called EYES indicator. EYES. Hopefully you can buy it. By DNA. Yeah, it was created by DNA. Yeah, brain is also important, but that's an exclusive indicator. What does it do? It helps a lot. Do you send your entries on the Zoom? The entries are done live. If we're not on Zoom, then I will discuss my entries in chat, right? I will discuss my entries in chat. As I said, the video, the website explains it all. Enough about my website. Let's concentrate on the charts. I don't want to sit here and sound like a sellout. But you guys are asking questions, so I can't really say that. You can ask me on next stream. Next stream, join up. If you're new to the stream, be sure to leave a subscribe, guys. I mean, we're almost at 19k subscribers. I really appreciate the support, and I hope you guys are enjoying the value. I put a lot of effort into making sure that I provide as much information as possible. Before I did anything, I was just posting content for 2 years plus. Just posting about my experiences, what I learned, and now I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to help people, right? I'm just trying to help people. Why? Because personal brand, right? And I want people deserve to have some form of success in the markets, right? Like there's no secret strategy that you have to pay for. The only thing you should be paying for is for someone's time, which is how it's always worked, right? A time or a service. That's how it works. So someone asked here what videos to start with. If you go to playlists and then there's this learn to trade beginner to winner, this is a full playlist in order of what videos to watch in order, right? It runs you through exactly in order of what videos to watch in order. So you watch from 1, then you watch 2, then you watch 3, then you watch 4, 5, 6, all of these videos, right? So that's like a course basically. I did that for you guys. You're welcome. If it's free, you're the product. Yes. We want to subscribe to Discord. The free Discord you can join. What's your risk to reward each trade you get at 87.5 win rate? Roughly around 1 to 1.5 on average, I would say. 1 to 1.5 on average. Do you trade gold? Mostly gold is going to be in New York. So in London, we'll be mostly trading GJ. Think it's amazing. People like you helping live again and again. Amazing. Glad you're enjoying it. Come on, GJ. Do something, man. Do something. Everyone's here ready for a trade. Satitharan. I don't know. How do you say your name? I'm gonna call you Satith Nendra. It's hard to say. It seems like you ask a lot of questions that the answers are in front of you. If you want to be good at trading, you have to be able to do what? You have to be able to be progressive and you have to take action, right? So you can't be spoon-fed in trading, because in trading you'll have to make decisions quickly and you won't have the time to ask someone for help. So take action, and if there's a video right on my strategy, what do you think is the best idea to do? Go to my YouTube channel and check if there's a video about my strategy, and you'll find it in the title, My Strategy. There's plenty of videos there, and make sure that you apply that. I'm not being rude to you, brother. If you really want to get good at trading, that's a skill you need. This is a pullback. Maybe it could still continue dumping down. Third eye. Trading is you versus you, not you versus the markets. I can agree with that. I know where you're coming from, but it's also you versus the markets, because that's your only competition essentially, right? But once you're in a trade, it's you versus you, right? So you need, there's a bit of both, right? There's a bit of both. That's why it's so difficult. Do you know what happened on GJ when GJ spiked? Yeah, exactly. This is what happened. Bank of Japan, easing risk is still real. So basically Japan, the Bank of Japan said, hey, we're not looking to increase interest rates. We're going to keep them negative. Everyone started selling the yen and this random spike came into the market. Non-predictable That's not predictable. I was just looking for a trade up to this resistance only, but this huge spike came. And it's normal to see price chill after that, right? We have a lot of news coming and stuff. Can I apply your strategy on futures? Yeah, you can. What lot size do you use? Depends on stop loss. But I range between, if I'm really not confident with the setup, then maybe I'll pop a 5 lot. If I like the setup, 8 to 10. I think that's okay. How interest rates affect gold? If interest rates come up, you'll probably see gold pop up, to be honest. We'll need to see what the news does today. Today will be interesting news. 22 minutes. Gold did not close below, right? Needs a strong close below. Nothing's happening. Markets are being a bit crab today. Can we get some crabs in the chat? A little bit of crabs today. Bags to blast? We don't want to blast, brother. We want to grow. We want to grow bags. Not crap. Crabs. When markets are going sideways, we use crab. We use a crab. Do you ever trade crypto? I used to trade crypto. That's exactly where I started. And then I just invest. So I started investing, I traded, and now I invest. Still invest. So I stick it to that. Why? Because of inconsistency of volume. Inconsistency of volume, I prefer to just chill with it. Right? I prefer to chill and just invest in it. But we do have crypto traders. And very kindly, we have a member of our group. This is the free group, by the way. If you go to the free group and you go to crypto chat, every day we get kindly sent analysis on crypto. Very, very useful. Very, very kind of them to do that daily. And you can benefit a lot of people if they take advantage of it, right? Which pairs to trade as a beginner? You can trade what we trade, because then you can compare your analysis to our analysis. You can compare your trades to our trades. So you want to be trading what other people are trading so that you can compare, right? Euro GBP ready for long? Is it? Where's Euro GBP? Yeah, it's a bit of a rough zone this, man. Be careful. Yeah, I wouldn't be longing with this 4-hour candle at the moment. But coming from the bottom of the range, I do understand. I think this long was safer because you don't really have an LTA here. I think buying at the break of this high was better. You would have to hold a bit of drawdown, but you know, that's how it is. Oh, you're in from the bottom? Yeah, then it makes sense. Alright, GJ pulling back here. Sells only make sense below 732, so we have to wait for that. Which pairs you trade daily? Mostly GJ for me. That's where I find my best opportunities and my best success rate comes, so I'm not going to change that. Why would I trade something else to alter my success rate? Right? Why? Because maybe I could get a winning trade. That's not a profitable strategy. I rather take 2, 3. Imagine this, guys. This is what people don't understand. They think you have to trade every single day and multiple trades per day. If you can just take 2 good trades a week, only 2, just 2, and you can risk, and since you're confident with those 2 setups, you risk, let's make it 2 numbers, a realistic number, $200 or $150. That's an extra $300 income per week. I'm sure everyone in chat would like to what? Make an extra, right? And that's just a 1-to-1. Would like to make an extra $300. If you start increasing that, that's $2,000 a week, right? From just 2 trades. And most of the time, we take more than 2 trades, right? So in reality, you don't have to be, you have to just take setups. I mean, GJ has done nothing in the last half an hour, right? It's just sat in this range here. It's moved a total of 7 pips now, right? GJ can trickle down to London Open, then we take support. Yeah, that could be an option. We need to also watch the Euro news. Euro news at 10:15 and 11:15. French, I'm not worried about. German, not really worried about, actually. Actually, no, it's not too worrying. Yeah, patience is huge. Patience is huge. People don't, patience is my biggest source of income. And it's such an important skill in trading. You need to have patience. $450 people in here. Appreciate everyone showing up. Pleasure to have you on stream. Hope you're finding it valuable. New week, new opportunities. Let's get ready for this, guys. Let's get ready. Yes, sir. We just need some volume to come into GJ, and then we can start taking trades and stuff like that. But otherwise, we be patient, right? We're not gonna put ourselves in losing positions, right? We're not gonna show up on a stream and sit here to lose just because we want to take a trade. We're not here to gamble. We're here to trade. We're here to do a job. So if we're here to do a job, we need to make sure we're taking the right trade, right? So everyone who's here just waiting for a signal, oh, I want a signal, it's a bad mindset. You're going to lose long term. Where do you think you'll enter, GJ? GJ needs to move for us to enter, man. New week, new weekly range setup? Yes, sir. Yeah, trading is a business. That's why in the psychology video that I made, the psychology video that I just made, I talk about how trading is a business and how you have to treat losses as expenses, right? So you can't, we're here to do a job, and that job is to be profitable and to make money. We don't want to sit here and lose money. I rather sit here and not trade than to lose money. It's much better, right? Because what will happen is that I'll get paid eventually for doing my job. Exactly, small gains and correct gains, stuff that you can replicate. It's all cool if you tried to take a sell today and you made a quick, 11 pips. Whoa, good job, you made 11 pips. But can you do that every single day? again and again and again and win? That's the question. That's why you have to be patient. Markets is a huge amount of patience. This is not blackjack. This is not gambling. We're not playing roulette here where we can go again, and if we lose, we go again and again. No, this is a strategic thing. If you look at the top traders in the world, go listen to any one of these stories about these traders. They wait maybe a month for their setup. They take only one setup a week. The top traders in the world, they don't rely on trading every single day. That's a new thing. That's a new thing that's become recent. So this is why we need to be patient, and we need to take trades that come. And most of the time we are taking a trade once a day, right? We are taking a trade once a day. I mean, that's all we need, right? One trade a day is plenty for me. One win a day and I'm happy. I want to go long on this pullback, just need to wait. Yeah, is your range big enough? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how this closes. Oh, thanks for the donation, brother. Appreciate you. €2. Appreciate it. Doesn't even want to type. Just wants to put cool sticker. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. Can you go over GJ analysis? Just got here. Yeah, basically mixed session because we're consolidating on the 4-hour here. Sells is going to make sense below the 4-hour low, below 181.732. Otherwise, we're looking to potentially buy. I think best buys is going to come above this resistance here at 182.360. And the even better buys, of course, above the 4-hour and breaking the daily high. What we don't want to get stuck is we don't want to take a trade in here, stupid trade, take a buy, and price starts doing this and you lose your trade. Because this can be a replication here. This makes you lose money, right? This makes you lose money. These moves outside the clean zones, right? These clean zones, these are money zones, right? These are all zones that will actually benefit you here, right? All of these zones, these are money zones. This is where you're going to make money, right? Potentially, I mean, even down from here, taking buys. Here, this is negative. Negative dollars in here. Negative. It's where you lose money. Why? Because you're trying to force a trade. If you can't force a trade. And then people say, oh, why don't you trade another market, right? Why don't you trade another pair? Well, then you change your probabilities and you add variance to your trading, right? There's something called variance. Variance is very important because variance is a factor of different variables that change. If you add another pair, yeah, you can add another pair, but do you have to? For me, I don't have to. So why should I add extra stress, extra work? Your favorite Italian, keep it up. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for the donation, Marco. Appreciate you and appreciate you showing up. But yeah, you can see how last week went and the trades we took. Pretty good wins here. Very happy with how it's been going. You can see the stream win rate and check out how everything is going. On this, inshallah, we have 11 wins, 1 loss. Very nice. So you can see the trades taken. I mean, just that. Imagine you risk, $100 on that. That's $1,100, right? Well, $1,000, 1-to-1 only, right? $100 risk. Increase that, it's decent. And that's where you guys have to be patient. What lot size can I use for 3,000? Depends on your stop loss. In economic sense, would it actually become rational to take infinite trades with a run rate over 50% considering 1-to-1 RR? Yeah, but the problem is we have human emotion, right? When do we close, right? Does it always reach 1-to-1 RR before our stop loss? All of these variables start to change. It makes sense if you can replicate the exact situation every single time. Damn, people going mad on the donations. Appreciate you, Crest, brother. Always donating me chai karak. I'm concerned people asking what lot sizes you should use. People ask here, you know, should I buy, should I sell? Trust me, there's a lot more worrying stuff. With a win rate 50%, yeah, you basically make nothing. Yeah, if you're winning and losing 50% of the time, it's not the best. Even over 50%, you probably, infinite trades, you would end up profitable eventually. Percent of capital is better than lot size. 1000% agreed. Risk 1 to 3% max. I like that plan, Fire Wizard. That makes sense. Counter trend 1%, main capital 2% with trend. Agreed. If you have counter trend trading in your plan, then yeah, risk a little bit less on that. I do the same thing but with setups. If I'm not too confident with the trade, I'll just risk less. Stream win rate from January or only this month? No, that is from... When did we start that thing? We started it in, I think, June. July. We started that in July. So that's since July. In like July 7th or something. You can see when... And then I started the journal last month. First trade was taken in July, yeah. So July on this as well. One to 3 RR only needs 33% win rate. Yeah, but you need to reach 1 to 3 RR in your trades, which is you dictating what you want the markets to do instead of trading what the market gives you. There's a big difference. Understand that. You should always trade what the market gives you. I'm at 8 wins, 10 losses. That's not bad, almost 50-50. I've only just started learning. 6 of those wins are after watching your videos. Amazing, man. I'm glad to hear that. W's in the chat for Get 'em Gaming. Let's go. What will we have on your paid group if we join? You have a hell of a lot, man. I recommend you watch the video, but the group opens on Friday. That's when I plan. If you join the waitlist, you get the link to make sure you get a spot. But basically, what it is that you get the access to a full drive here. You guys know the drill. Exclusive content, full of resources, right? Full of resources, exclusive content. You get, and it's all done in webinars, right? Weekly webinars, and they're on Zoom with me right now. So after the Zoom finishes, and you get fundamental video part 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Once the stream finishes, they get to sit with me on Zoom. So there's a lot, but just check out the video. There's much more than that, but I don't want to sit here and keep repeating myself because all the people who watch the stream, they're like, oh, here we go again. And I understand it. It's annoying, so. Be very careful in this range. Be very careful. Look, you're buying into 4-hour resistance. This is the worst place to buy into 4-hour resistance. Exclusive content? Only no, not only fans. Only pips. This is only pips, brother. Come on. This is only pips. How many trades on average do we get to enter per day? One, yeah, one trade. Because we expect the trade that we take is the move of the day, right? We want to catch the move of the day. You know, like this was, let's say this was the move of the day. the trade that we take wants to be part of this move of the day. If this was the move of the day, this was the trade we want to be part of. We don't want to be trying to catch trades in here after the move of the day. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to do the YouTube business. Leave a like. Hate to say it, but part of the game. 477 of us. Appreciate everyone showing up. I really do. It's a pleasure to have you, and I hope you're benefiting with this stuff. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Hopefully you can join for future streams, and we can keep this rolling. Do you think upcoming Euro news will be very volatile? Hard to say, but there might be a few spikes here and there, but nothing too crazy, I would believe. Gonna take a don't trade without me. Can you share gold with us? Gold's doing nothing at the moment. You can't buy it just yet. This is a mess. Absolute mess. You're wasting your time. Do you stream daily? Yes. Monday to Friday. What's the longest period you've held a trade? I think a week I've held a trade. Longest I've held it. Let's make it to 19.5k subs. Yeah, 20k I have to do. I think 25k subs is like, that's, you know, a quarter, right? So a quarter of 100k. I probably have to do something special for you guys. As London session is near, do we wait? You can take positions before London session and hope that London Open brings you volume. You don't have to worry about that. How do you draw your different ranges? You should show up to the stream early. I do it every morning and show you. Or you can watch videos on my YouTube explaining exactly how I do that. Non-stop business? Yes, sir. It's not. What do you think about Forex trading? Interesting question regarding I'm in a Forex stream. I'll let you think about that yourself. How long do I stream for? I normally stream for just about after London Open. And if there's nothing relevant, I close the stream. And also depending, if we take a trade in the beginning of the stream, then I'll chill for like maybe another hour and then basically wrap it up. We're not here to waste time. I also am busy. So, you know, there needs to be mutual respect between both. And then after the stream, I hang out with the guys in the group. So I like to spend time and discuss everything. Right? I like to discuss everything with them and spend time with them. Do you trade? Yes, I do. Interesting questions from Cody here. Not sure what's going on. Can you check GJ? Looks clean for buys. Last time I checked, this is exactly GJ, and it's done nothing for the last 1 hour. It's the same spot, guys. What? Don't know what chart you're looking at. Oh, GU. Sorry, my bad. I take it back. I'm wrong. Let's have a look. Yeah. I take it back. I don't like it for buys. Not ready. If this 4 hour can close above this resistance, maybe. At the moment, you know, you could argue if this candle maybe breaks the high, you have a shot, but then you're buying into 4 hour resistance. Worst place to buy, so that's why it's not nice. Above 4 hour resistance, so above this resistance, maybe is an opportunity. I joined. Sorry for late. Can you please tell me the trade before I join? No, nothing yet. They say London is best session to trade. Why do you trade GJ? Why do you trade it at Asia? Just curious. Asia, I'm sleeping, man. Simple as that. And London is better in my opinion. Yeah, this is a long wick to fill. You probably need a 5-minute candle closing bullish, and then maybe you can entertain buys. Alright, 1 hour, no top wick. Very important. No top wick on the 1 hour. I do expect the 1 hour to eventually make a top wick. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. Nothing has changed on the markets. We have no closures that indicate anything. 30-minute is closing above this resistance, not below this resistance. Yeah, 1 hour is closing bearish, which doesn't entertain buys. Nothing really happening. Crab market at the moment. Crab market. Slow day in the office indeed. Crab market. $500 views. Yes, indeed. Giveaway will be granted. So yeah, the giveaway will be a free membership when the group opens. So the group is closed until Friday. Well, Thursday for people who sign up on the wait list. If you sign up on the wait list, which is free, you'll get that. So I keep to my word. Someone will win a free membership. So be sure. Yep, it's giveaway time, your group, exactly. So be sure to join the Discord and we'll do it closer to the time. Right, we'll do it closer to the time. The giveaway will be done in my Discord channel. So be sure you join, and then when we go to announcements, it will be done like this. I've done it before. You can see a 1 month free to Tradesharpe exclusive. I'll do it like this, and we'll do it closer to the time. But yep, giveaway is gonna come. So good luck to everyone. And I appreciate everyone showing up. If you're new to the stream, consider leaving a subscribe so you can join. Yeah, drop a like, leave a subscribe so you guys can join for future streams. Plenty of value here. Put a lot of effort in this stream, guys. Constantly chatting, constantly. I think, you know, most other people just sit here quietly. What's the longest you usually stay in a trade? These days when the market's a little bit slower, sometimes we stay in a trade for 45 minutes, an hour. Let's break the record. We need 300 likes minimum. Man wants to break the record, huh? London session starts. No, that's when London open is. But you actually get more volume. If you look at where our best trades come at, look at the time, 10:15. Look at all the times, 10:15, 11:45. I mean 10:45, 10:10, 11. 10:55, 10:45. So they're coming pre-London. We're seeing the best wins. These are all wins, right, that we've taken on stream. So, and that's coming pre-London. So those are usually the best time. Gold is popping up now. Such a messy range doesn't follow the rules, right? Nothing you can do. GJ making a top wick now. If you win London, do I take NY? No, I don't take trades in NY. One trade is enough for me. And if one trade is not enough for you, then you're not risking enough for that trade. You know? Just because you have a small account doesn't mean you over risk though. But you know, ideally that should be your job. I want to trade to do a part-time job and receive a full-time income. I don't want to sit here at the charts for 8 hours. It's boring. Trading 2 sessions is really boring. Like now, you know, I can do this once, get paid for it, and that's it. I'm done. Leave the charts, get on with my day, allocate time to something else. Sitting here waiting through whole of London, then waiting through whole of New York, waiting. It's crazy. It's too boring. Is my everything back? There's like some sort of lag. I think we're back. Bro, can you put free price action PDF in the description because there's a lot fake ones in Google? go to my Discord. You can't fake it in my Discord because it's my Discord. Right? Go to resources in my Discord, and the free price action is here, right? In the Discord. Join that. That link is in the description. What is your recommendation, newbie with a 5K account? What should I focus on developing? I don't think if you're new, you shouldn't be trading. You shouldn't be trading with live account. Shouldn't be trading with live account. Focus on learning the skill. The account is not gonna pay you. The skill is gonna pay you. So if you don't have the skill, the account is useless and you're just gonna lose it. So either keep that account open because you've already deposited and start using the smallest lot size possible and start to learn how to trade, right? Exactly, yeah. If you don't get trades, it's a waste of time, right? Sell, you're thinking on GJ? GJ is doing nothing at the moment. It's pretty boring. Yeah, gold didn't break on weekly resistance. Yeah, focus on percent. 100%. After the stream, just go watch this video on this video right here. This support and resistance video right here. Go watch this after stream. You see it? Support and resist. This is how I draw my zones. Go and watch this. This will help you a lot. GJ is a barcode at the moment. If you were to scan this, it will take you to destination fucked. Watch paint dry simulator. Yeah, it feels like that, man. How hard is it to make 10% a month? Super easy. Risking 3%? Not difficult. Risking 3% is not difficult to make 10% a month. Play a quick game of Rocket League? Enjoyed. Have you made any FX videos that you haven't uploaded on YouTube or anywhere else? In terms of what? Just in general, or I mean, all the videos I make, the extra videos I make, they're put in the drive, right? I do have some other videos that I haven't uploaded to YouTube, yes. And I have some pre-planned content as well that I film ahead of time to allow myself to have more time. So I do have that type of stuff. 3% per trade? Yeah, you could do that. If you're a good trader, right? If you're a good trader, you can risk 3% per trade. I saw your Instagram. You got a beautiful Porsche. Read the description. Read not the description. Read the caption before that. That Porsche is super hard to get. I want that Porsche, but they don't give me allocation. Right? They don't give me allocation. You need allocation to get a Porsche. So if I can't get allocation, I can't. I tested that for the day. And I said that. Yeah, exactly. It's 24%. It's all relative of how much you risk, right? How effective my lot size calculator? Yeah, very, very effective. Who's down for some Oni pips? Yeah, it's looking like that at the moment. I need 2% daily for the Porsche. Yeah. What's allocation? Okay, that's a good question. So, to get that Porsche, you can't just go to the dealership and say, here's my money, give me the Porsche. They don't care how much money they have, they don't care who you are. To get that Porsche, you either need to have a portfolio and have spent millions of dollars in Porsche, or like a big amount of money in Porsche, or you have to have connections that very connected and they feel like you're a part of the family and they give you allocation to that car. But in order for me to get allocation for that car, I need to build a relationship, which I can do. But the problem is they only produce a limited amount, so I can't get the car until the next production, and the next production starts after 2 years, right? So it's a very, very limited car, and they do this because people resale the cars for so much more. No, Porsche is not. I mean, Porsche is the only car that they give to you with a roll cage inside. They're like, here, take a car with a roll cage. Enjoy. Buy second hand, more expensive than brand new. Right? That's the problem. Would you get a GT2? No, I wanted automatic. If I was to get. Second hand is like, second hand is $100,000 more than new. That's crazy money. Exactly. It's exactly like a Birkin bag. Yeah. It's like watches, Birkin bag, exactly the same concept. Yeah, Ferrari is also similar. They're similar as well. Yep. It's exactly like that. Because you have to be ready to make a purchase like that. You can't just say, okay, I'll make a random purchase. Real estate is best. Yeah, that's what you buy first. You first get real estate, and then, you can treat yourself. Something that you really want is an investment in yourself. What if you buy something you really want that brings you confidence, that motivates you daily, that, is a representative of your achievement, Go for BMW M5 CS. M3s are pretty cool. What do you guys think of M3s? They're pretty cool. That's not too hard of a car to get your hand on. So like a car for top customers only? Yeah, exactly, man. Who have big portfolio. But even if I have the allocation, the production takes 3 years. The G80. Do you like AMG? Yeah, that's good. Of course, AMGs are good. Do you sell any courses? No, I don't, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I don't believe in courses. It's all fun and then because the car breaks down. It's a BMW. They don't have reliability issues anymore, I feel. Especially a new car. If you buy a new car with warranty, you don't have to care about anything. What about Audi? I have one. It's a beautiful beast, yeah. R35, it's good. Yeah, enough cars. It's not a car chat. I am a motorsport addict, though. I love racing and all of this stuff. Yeah, straight up ask for signals. It's so funny. You think there's any signals? Price is doing jack shit here, man. DJ is doing nothing, man. It's so boring. Here's the news is gonna come out in 26 seconds. Yeah, the Gbpjpy news can have effect on can have an effect on the yen. So let's see. Not the Gbpjpy, the euro news. So let's see what happens. I'm just gonna wait for news and then probably call it. Relax, it's Monday. Yeah, I'm relaxed, brother. People in chat, damn, there we go. Everyone messed up on those buys. Yeah, we are. Yeah, Worm, we spoke about the giveaway. We spoke about it. It will be done in Discord. Which platform is best? Today 500, yep. Let's do a Worm giveaway. Yeah, you host the giveaway, Worm. You pay for it, please. Winner gets one Worm. You give away the eyes indicator? That's very hard to give away. Alright, GJ's not doing much here. News came out, messed up price action. Minimum we need this candle to close. After this candle close, sell still makes sense below here. But this fat candle close, you can't. If this candle just ends up closing below here, you can't put 50 pip stop loss. It's too much to take a trade. 50 pip stop loss is crazy and a waste of time. So we need to wait for this candle, then the next candle, then some sort of respect to continue down. So it's going to take some time. So it's useless us just sitting here and looking at paint dry. It's not really, you know, it's a crab market day. So let's get crabs in the chat. So yeah, crabs in the chat. Where's my crabs? Can't find any crab. Crab market day. Nothing much happening. And yeah, best platform to trade is gonna be MT5. It's the most recent, right? So yeah. Basically gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate everyone showing up today. Unfortunately, nothing much happened outside of my control. Remember, anything that's outside of your control, don't worry about it. We'll focus on the next trade and we'll keep smashing it, right? So yeah, so keep it up, guys, and I hope to see you on the next stream. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you can join the next stream. I appreciate everyone showing up and really good discussion today. With that being said, take care all, and hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Peace.